Hello everybody. So I got everything set up and then forgot I needed to have my camera. So sorry about that. So yeah, happy Friday. Just going to turn the music down a little bit. There we go, hopefully that's a bit quieter. Yeah, it's Friday. We launched the game yesterday. Thanks so much to everyone that's picked it up. And those of you who've added it to your wish list as well, that's been really, really good. We've had lots of people play it. We've had lots of people tell us like good things. It's been a really kind of crazy day. And so I thought like I'd chill out and do my daily challenge modes. So if you haven't had a look at the game before, there's kind of two modes. We've got the like a story mode and then also these challenge modes which you unlock as you play the game. So I'm going to dive in and then show you. So what a challenge mode basically is a high score, there's this leaderboard, and they change every day. Well, there's 2 dailies, 2 weeklies, 2 monthlies, and what they do is you have a different number of panels available and a limited budget and a different kind of length of leg you've got to do. So yeah, that's the challenge mode pretty much. So I just wanted to kind of chill out and try and enter a score here. So right, I've got a budget of 93. I've got forwards bellows, which I run into and they give me a bunch of thrust. A backwards cannon that fires me really fast. Now the bellows, the faster you hit them, the better, the more thrust they give you. So that would go really well with like the forward facing cannons if I did something like this. And that's like 55 out of my 93. But the cooldown on this is really like long. So I'm not sure if that will be enough to get us the whole leg. And then I've got the propeller. So the propeller is you have to keep it moving around. And if it spins, it gives you thrust. Now, what I could do is the propeller actually gets moved by the wind that the bellows sets off. So if I put a propeller there, cannon, and then the bellows, and I get rid of the floor, it's 85. So I've got another 10. But there's nothing I can afford. I'm gonna try this one first. See how it goes. Oh, and it's nighttime as well. So the challenge modes happen at different times of the day, as well. So that does change things a little bit. Some of the panels, like there are some panels you might want to use at nighttime and stuff like that. Right, I'm gonna hit. So I'm gonna hit this cannon. That'll hit these bellows, and then that should. So that gives us a good thrust. So yeah, we're already rocking along. The thing is, I've got to keep this going. So the propellers can be kind of tricky, and there's a real knack to kind of keeping them going. This is where like your skill at driving kind of comes into things. Okay, there we go. So I got my average speed 19, and so I'm at top of the average speed leaderboard. But the max speed, very Lucely, who seems to be beating us all the time now, got 28. So I'm going to do a quick retry. Let's see if. Wondering if we just do. If I want to get a good top speed, I could do something like this. Can I afford 2 bellows? Yes. Okay, I'm going to do 2 bellows and get rid of the wall here so I can fly through both these bellows and set them both off. Let's see how this goes. So these challenge modes, we've designed them so that they're quite short, so you can just experiment. Oh yeah, there we go, 33. I think I managed to beat. Don't know what my average speed is going to be though. Okay, there we go. Finally, we've knocked him off. Okay, so that was my Act 1 weekly. So Act 1 daily. So we've got the challenge modes are split into 2 groups because in the story mode of the game there are 2 acts. There will eventually be 3 acts when we launch the full game, and so in those different acts you get different panels. So in the Act 1 challenges, you only get the panels you see in Act 1, whereas the Act 2, you could get either. So let's jump into Act 2 daily. Launch this here. So you can see I've got quite a few more panels, because the way that the game works at the moment is that it randomly picks like a number of panels, and then some panels need other panels to work, so it always makes sure that you've got those. So what I've got here, I've got the steam engine, which gives quite a lot of thrust, but it needs water. So maybe, so I'm going to try just with the steam engine with water, see how that goes. 100, how much? Because it's quite a short leg, I probably won't need a whole tank. Can I add this? Okay, I'm going to try this. So it's going to be the steam engine's going to get us going, and then I'm going to hit the bellows, or I'm going to hit the bellows and then use the steam engine. So we'll see. Again, it's at night. Do I want to hit the bellows first or turn on the steam engine? Probably makes it. I'm going to hit the bellows first. Right, 75. And put that on boost. See how that goes. So the steam engine actually has two settings. You can do boost, which is twice as much thrust, but it uses water twice as quickly. Okay. So we've run out of water, so we've got no thrust now, but we're still going to make it to the end of the leg, I think. Just on a momentum. Okay, right, so Lucley's got a score of 28 miles an hour for average and 35, so way better than us. Let's try again. So maybe I'm just going to try. I wonder if the bellows actually is a way to go here. Because I've got a bigger budget, so I can actually use... Could I build another bellows even? No. Let's just try that. I don't have to use all my budget. It sometimes feels like you always want to, but sometimes, like the more panels you add, the more weight you're adding to your vehicle. So these modes are all about kind of finding that balance. Okay, let's do this one. So my top speed was definitely higher, but then I'm now just like the entire way kind of free rolling. So I might slow down. No. Okay, he's still... Right, I'm going to try instead. We try like a low vehicle. 85. Can I afford another bellows now? Yes. Okay, so now I can afford 3 bellows because I've only got 1 cannon. I'm going to use that cannon to get these two really going, and then I'll hit that one. Because if I add... So you have to pay for each set of wheels you add on here. So you have to kind of think about that. There's also the higher you build, the more drag the vehicle's going to have. So you've got to think about that. The more wheels, the more friction. So you're going to have to think about that as well. So right, I'm going to hit. What should we do? Like, I often wonder what the best order for doing this stuff is. Like, do you want to get the big kick at the start or get up to speed and then do the big kick at the end? No, I'm going to retry. I'm going to see if same vehicle, do it slightly differently. So I'm going to hit small bellows first. Wait until... Oh, we immediately like got to our terminal velocity actually there. Without the cannon, these bellows, like it's a difference from like 75 like thrusts or whatever the unit is to like 300 when you're firing the cannon. I'm only 1 mile an hour on top speed, so that... Right, okay. Maybe if I do it the other way around. So if I hit... I'll start with these ones. Then I'm going to wait until my terminal velocity... Okay, it's already... No. Didn't get high enough. So what did he do that's different? It's always the weird thing when you release a game. It's like within about, you know, an hour, people will be better at it than you are. Oh, I'm so close though. I'm like 1 in it. I definitely need the cannon. Because without the cannon, it's not. I'm not going to get right. If I put a cannon there, then I can get another bellows. No, I can't. Got. This is too much. I think we tried this, right? Oh, it's over budget as well. Let's try one more with this bellows thing. The vehicle we did before. I'm going to try and do it. So I'm going to put a wall there. So I'm going to try and very quickly do them all at once, rather than... Maybe it's that gap that was killing me. You know, or he's just better than me at the game. You know what? Ah, no! I screwed up. Come on. He must be like 0.5 miles an hour. Like, if I get it... This is like, you know, Formula 1 style kind of competition here. Like, a few milliseconds making a difference. There we go. Okay, I think I did that better. I don't know if that's going to... Is it enough? Chance. No. No. He's still got me. Okay, let's try a weekly. So let's go Atom Weekly. Right, backwards bellows, backwards facing cannon, floor bellows, forwards bellows, turbine. Ooh. Okay, 26 miles isn't that far, but we've got a bit more budget now. So the weekly and the monthly, you have a little bit more stuff because you've got a whole week to kind of think about it, is the idea. So we've got, so now we've got turbine. Turbine is like that propeller that we had earlier, except it generates electricity, and the electricity will get the electric engine going. Also got a bunch of bellows. I'm pretty sure Dave, who is the other half of Pillbug, has set a score on this, so I can't. What if we do, right, okay. I'm thinking, so bellows give you a real kick. Let's see how we do. Right, that's, right. I'm going to do 2 sets of bellows. And then, now the higher you hit these from, the more oomph they give you. So I'm going to build some empty frames, which don't cost very much. They only cost like 1. Let's build it up. We're experimenting now, right? So there we go. We've got 20 there. I need some walls here so I can actually get up. And actually, these will help me guide my way down. Okay. So we've used the full budget. Kind of screwed up my wall placement a bit there. Oh no. Trying to jump on there. There we go. So now I can get perfect. Right. Nice. Okay. There we go. So 75. Oh, I got up to 75. So don't know what the score is on this at the moment. Oh. So Dave is beating me still. So 78. So my max speed 121. Wow. Okay, let's have another go. What if we do this and have more bellows in one go so we get the kick? That's a frame. So we get them all at once. And then I'm using WASD to put walls in where I want to. There is like a wall mode. Everyone uses the wall mode, but I put this thing so you can just type WASD and you can build walls straight away. Right, okay, so I'm wondering, I'm going to put a, right, I'm going to put one, I've got enough money actually for another 18, 19, 20, so I can get a bit higher. At some point, the ladybug does have a terminal velocity, so like at some point you don't need to build more of these. And I'm not sure where that is, even though I built the game. Right. Okay, we're climbing up, climbing up. Right, so now I'm going to jump up and round. There we go. 111. I think we might be onto a winner here. I think. No, but I beat Dave. Okay, that's what that matters. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Oh, I'm very close to. Only one in it. One. Only one in it. Just need 1 more mile an hour. Wondering. Or could. Okay, I'm going to do this, which is I'm over budget, but let's. Can I actually get this many bellows? No, because I'm not going to be high enough now. Let's see. No, I can't. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bellows. It's so tempting to want to use like the electric engine. Do it. Let's try. Right. Okay. I'm gonna try just so we're doing 1, 2. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see how that goes. Because it might be because how tall there'll be some kind of trade-off with how tall you make this, because the taller it is, the more drag you get, but also the more thrust you get. But then at some point, there's going to be some sweet spot between those two things. And then, like, what is that sweet spot? Okay. No, I didn't get up to 111, I don't think. But then I think my speed, like, it kept it like, my top speed stayed there for a bit longer because the drag's less. No. Ooh, max speed this run. So my average, that's interesting. My average speed was less, but my top speed was more. So I must have got to my top speed. Okay, let's try electric engines. I want it like, yeah, let's see. I think if I put, that's 120 already. If I get rid of, see, these are quite expensive. I'm gonna put my, actually, right. The electric engines you don't need to do anything to. They just kind of work once they've got power. So I've got some left over now. Ooh, or, could do this, and then this. No, I can't do that. I'll get rid of that. And then, so I'm going to, oh no, then I've just got lots of drag. Let's just try electric first, right? Okay, electric first, electric.